Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis. As usual, we're going to discuss the BTC price action. However, before we do a multiple time frame analysis, if you guys are learning and enjoying from the contents, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. Starting from a weekly time frame, as you know, last night we had a weekly close. Based on a weekly time frame, on the weekly candle 17th of January, once we reached to this level, all the weekly candles closed below $44,500, which means that we are under consolidation based on our weekly, without getting out the resistance that above us, which was 43 and at the moment $45,000. The weekly time frame will still be under the consolidation level. However, the major support in the coming days and weeks is going to play a huge role. Moving on to a daily time frame. Based on a daily time frame, we keep projecting from $36,500, $40,000 over 72 hours. However, without claiming this level, as I keep mentioning that it's going to be so early for us to talk about, the next resistance is going to be around $44,000 and $45,000, followed by $50,000 and $52,000. So at the moment, the daily time frame is heavily under the bear's control. As soon as we lost on the 26th of November candle, perfect retest of $59,000, and daily time frame went heavily under the bear's control. And if you shorted it right from there, once we lost the major resistance based on a daily time frame, all the way to the major support, we saw 40 to 45% dump in the market. However, with the current price action, we're down by 35%. If you did the leverage, you did the math for yourself. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Before we do a further analysis, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market, and it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Based on a 4-hour time frame, as soon as we got double rejection from 0.67 and 0.618, the golden pockets 4-hour time frame in the first place entered into this major support. And at the same time, I updated that highly likely that we're going to see a bounce in the market. Depends if you shorted the average between this 0.68, the golden pocket that provided all the way. As soon as we broke based on a lower time frame, 35,200 level, that provided 22% profit. And again, taking this long, we saw another 25% plus pump in the market. The recent analysis that we made, I was talking about as soon as we got rejection right from 0.618, the golden pocket that I updated in the recent videos as well as in the recent tweets, that this must hold support level. I'm expecting to hold, and we're going to go all the way up to the resistance level. As soon as we came to this resistance, based on a lower time frame, local resistance, as you can see, perfect rejection from 0.67 and 0.618, the golden pockets, and we saw another dump in the market. So you see, from the must hold level, we pumped over 10%, which is a 13%. That's a decent 10 times leverage, 130%, 5 times 65% pump in the market. And at the same time, I warned that we do not have a confirmation based on a 4-hour time frame, and therefore we were expecting a rejection. And all the way to this lower line of this resistance, which was acting as a support, and that provided 8% plus dump in the market. And as you can see, we got stuck in the last 72 hours, the lower line of this resistance acting a perfect resistance. 4-hour time frame started giving a bearish signal. However, without claiming 40,500 level, ideally $41,000, based on a 4-hour time frame, it will be so early for us to talk about the bullish scenario. However, as I said, 4-hour time frame is heavily under the bear's control, and therefore I'm expecting at the moment this resistance is going to be extremely important based on a 4-hour time frame. If we're going to get rejection, which is highly likely at the moment, and we might end up right inside this support in the first place, the next one we can come all the way up to this major support that we've been talking about in the last few days. 2-hour time frame. Based on a 2-hour time frame, in the coming 20 to 48 hours, the upper line of this resistance is going to be extremely important, which is going to be at around $40,000. Without claiming this resistance, which is slightly early for us to talk about at this stage, because 2-hour time frame as well as 4 is heavily under the bear's control. And as you can see how we got perfect rejection from the upper line of this resistance, and we got stuck based on a 2-hour time frame, decent dump, and then V-shaped recovery. Again, we got stuck literally the lower line of this resistance. As I said, similar scenario and similar support levels is applicable based on a 2-hour time frame, same as a 4-hour time frame. Moving on to 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame heavily under the bear's control without claiming 40,500, ideally 41,000. Again, it is going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario. However, as I said, 1-hour time frame, as you can see, we got stuck in here. Highly likely in the coming 48 hours, we might see a dump in the market if we do not recover within 24 hours. The break level based on a 1-hour time frame is going to be 40,000 and ideally 40,500 levels. Based on a lower mid-time frame levels, 40 and 41,000 levels are extremely important. In the next 24 to 48 hours, the levels are clear. And we came to an end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.